Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright.
You want crocodile?
Oh yeah, he comes again.
Boom! So I know you guys have all set up a tent before. I'm not going to patronize you, but just come open-minded. I'm going to pretend you've never set up a tent before. Perfect, yeah. Because again, if you do it properly, it can withstand all the rain and all the snow. These are made in Canada, sold by a Canadian company, still owned by Canadians. It's a co-op company called Mountain Equipment Co-op, so it's technically owned by the customers. We're their shareholders. But great tents, just bought last year. I haven't had an issue with them this year. Sometimes the zippers can be a bit sticky, you know what I mean? But there's ways you can limit that pain in the butt zipper thing by holding the two pieces parallel, you know what I mean? But with all the personal stuff, we arrive, I unlock the trailers, you guys start grabbing things. Two nice people also have to grab these two things. They'll always be buried under your guys' luggage, all right? These are what we call footprints, which go underneath the tent. And this is our hammers and nails. So two nice people, every time we set up camp, will grab that. Now what the heck is this baby wipes thing for? Each of you guys have a self-inflatable, almost brand new air mattress. These are the most important part of your gear besides your sleeping bag, because this insulates you from the frozen ground. If you blow this thing up fully, it's actually going to make sure your sleep's a lot more comfortable. If you don't do this properly and you feel cold, that's probably why. Or your sleeping bag isn't the best. But you open it up in your tent, it starts to self-inflate. It doesn't fully self-inflate. So when you go to bed at night, you finish by blowing here. But we don't want to share germs, so the same one you use today is the same one for the whole trip. You can clean it with the baby wipe thing if you want. I don't know, it's not exactly an air mattress cleaning sheet of paper, but somehow sanitizes stuff. So you can clean that if you want, and then I'd love you guys to label it with the duct tape and black marker here. If you label it here, you can't close it, right? So label it like at the top kind of thing. Just rip a little piece of duct tape on, stick it to itself, write your name on it, so that way when we're grabbing our things, you're using the same one. Your tents have names on them. There's only one tent without a name on it. So if you happen to be that tent, you're just the no-name tent, all right? But use the same tent for the duration of the trip as well. You'll get to know how it works, its quirks, and all those things. So you have the same tent, same thing. These things don't matter, and the nails and screws don't matter either, all right? So that's for that. I'm gonna show you how to set up a tent. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So you need 8 nails, your tent, and your footprint, and a hammer. This is a footprint, that's right. I don't know why they call